Dave Parody here. If you've got date-based information that you need to present, why list bullet points of dates when you can create calendar visuals that are going to show the date-based information so much better? Like this. Here's the original. Doesn't really inspire anybody. It simply lists some dates. They don't have context, your audience. Instead, you could create this. Our testing and implementation schedule. Folks, we need to be in on the 3rd and 4th because that's our on-site testing time. We've got to find all the problems. We've only got 2 weeks to fix them because on the 17th and 18th, that's when we do our new implementation. Check that everything's working because on 19th, it goes live. Isn't that more powerful? Of course it is. Instead of doing this, this is a timeline for award applicants. Each of these things flies in. Again, it's a lot of information. People don't know how to put it into context when you just list it bullet point after bullet point after bullet point. Instead, how about this? These are the important dates for the applicants for the award. September 24th is the deadline for you to get your letter of intent in, so we know you want to participate. We will notify the selected applicants on the 10th of October. The 23rd of October is a very important date because that is when we have the full proposal workshop. This is where we teach you how to create the full proposals in the format that we want them in. December 10th is when you have to have that full proposal in, the deadline. We will make selected site visits January 5th to 16th to only those that we're taking to the final round, and then we will award on the 13th of February. See, that's much more powerful. And when you use a calendar visual instead of just listing dates, it's a lot more powerful. But how do you create these type of calendar visuals? That's okay. You're going to learn how to. In the session that I've got coming up, we're going to cover how do you decide what type of calendar to create, the process to think through to know what type of calendar to create. And then how do you create it? The basic layout, the formatting that you need to make it look good, adding each of the specific date elements. How do you do that effectively? And finally, how do you animate the slides so that you can discuss each date one at a time? To sign up for this session or to buy the recording if you can't make the session or the session's already passed, go to www.29minuteswithdave.com.